Lab is a blockchain fintech company. It's a blockchain fintech company like we have Opay, Moniepoint. Okay, it's not just like it's a, how do I put it? It's a blockchain fintech company like Opay, Moniepoint, and the rest. Okay, but what makes it different from every other fintech company existing somewhere is because of the high level of innovation we have over all other ones that are existing. Okay, so if you understand what I mean, I want to show you in practical what it's all about. Okay, this is Ploutoslabs presentation, and Ploutoslabs has three sub companies under it, subsidiaries. Okay, we have the Kavipay. Our Kavipay is our fintech solutions. Then we have SKYDDA wallets. The SKYDDA wallet is our blockchain solutions. Then we have our Caifu. Our Caifu is our trading bot, our decentralized trading bot. So all these three companies join together to make Ploutoslabs. All right. So now on Ploutoslabs itself, okay, Ploutoslabs started by creating a digital currency. Okay, started by creating a digital currency called PLTL, Plutos. Now, this Plutos is not just all about cryptocurrency, but it's about creating solutions in a blockchain space and fintech space. Now, we believe that for cryptocurrency to do well, it has to be used for something. It has to create value. It's not just about a meme token or shit coins. No, it has to be something that's really creating real value. And so we decided to create this cryptocurrency to make it different from every other project. One, it's not just about the value it's creating. Second, it's creating, we also make sure that there is enough, the circulation of the coin is not too much like every other asset you have out there. Okay, that means the circular supply is very limited. So Ploutoslabs has its own crypto token called PLTL, Plutos. Now, this Plutos is not in billions like other projects. It's just 210 million total supply. And out of the 210 million total supply, the legal team, the dev team, and all the early investors of this project, all our token is in a smart contract. And the smart contract regulates the release of this token just 1% per month. Just 1% per month. So it means that it's going to take us 8 years, 4 months to have all the token released in the market. That is one. Secondly, we also decided to create a lot of utilities, use cases, what the coin will be used for, what will be creating value to the coin, okay, around it. They also have a system we want to use to create a large community. So all this is what I'll be explaining to you. So let's talk about utility of this coin. Talking about the utility of this coin, let me talk about first the first subsidiary of Ploutoslabs, which is our blockchain space. Okay, I'm talking about our blockchain solutions. We first started by creating a decentralized wallet. The decentralized wallet we created is something like Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and likes, but it has more features, better solutions than this one I just mentioned. Also, decentralized wallet is the only wallet in the whole blockchain for now that allow you to swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. That's the first time in the history of blockchain that you can have such features. That can actually swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. That is one of the solutions that our decentralized wallet has. Second solution we provided that other blockchain doesn't have is if you make a mistake and send money to a wrong network, okay, you can call the money back. See, in blockchain, in cryptocurrency, if you are sending money from one, for those who are not into crypto, okay, each cryptocurrency has what is called network. Like now, I ask you to send money to me, my Access Bank accounts, and you set that number without checking the account name, without checking the account bank name, and you see Zenith Bank pop up, and you then send the money because it's the same account number. What happens is that the money will disappear. it can't go to my bank account because it's not the same bank name, right? The same thing in blockchain. Each cryptocurrency has a network. Each blockchain has a network it's being launched on. So if as you send me, for instance, Bitcoin, okay, on Bitcoin chain, and you now send the money Bitcoin on base network or Bitcoin on smart chain, that money will not get to me, and it will leave your own wallets and disappear into the thin air. Nobody have access to it. That money has gone and gone for good. That is one thing about cryptocurrency. The money will disappear and you cannot get access to it. Nobody will have access to it. So it has been a major problem in cryptocurrency. I remember 2020 when I was teaching my students, I had a lot of persons around me. I was showing them some things on blockchain, and I was to make quick transaction to someone. I sent USDT BEP20 instead of checking it was CRO20 because I'm used to sending BEP20. It didn't occur to me to recheck the network. I already had clicked on send before it now occurred to me, have you checked the network? Only for me to check the network, it was TRS20. I lost $5,000 instantly. This is something that, I wasn't like a baby in at that time. I wasn't learning. I was already an authority in the space. But unfortunately, I still made that kind of mistake. So it means that anybody can make such mistake. It can happen to anyone. So this is something that will always occur in the blockchain space. Now, to solve this problem, okay, we have created our decentralized wallets that will allow you, even if you make mistake and send money to a wrong network, that money can be called back. That money can be called back. By all you need to do is what? Export your wallet, that wallet you send that money to another crypto wallet. Say you send the money from our wallet, okay, and you can export it to Trust Wallet. To that network, you send them wrongly send that money to. The money will be called back. You see the money reflect back again. You cannot withdraw it. That's one of the major features of our decentralized wallets. Now, let's now go to our fintech solution, which is Kavipay. Now, on Kavipay, we also know that fintech is something that has solved a lot of solutions. When we keep players on fintech solutions like Opay, Moniepoint, what's the name? There are many of them, right? They have solved a lot of solutions. We remember how we struggled in Nigeria here to have access to our money through bank, through ATM machine. You now queue up in ATM machine before you get to your turn. Money sometimes finishes. So it was a big problem getting access to money, or even depositing money in the bank. You sometimes you go to deposit money, you have to queue up. So it has always been a problem. It was a problem at that time. But these guys saw it as a problem, and they created a solution by providing point of service providers, that is POS machine. And these POS machines we can see everywhere is now solving real life solutions. People are now using this POS machine to either deposit or withdraw cash and making it very, very simple. So anyway, if you come out from your house, you see point of sales. Go to your office, see point of sales. Go to shops. It's POS machines everywhere, and we can use it to make transactions seamlessly. And that is a big solution. So we give accolade to these guys, fintech. But however, it doesn't stop there. So we need to take this solution to the next level. On the fintech level, okay, we still have a gap between cryptocurrency and fiat currency. Like right now in Nigeria is the second largest user of cryptocurrency in the world and the highest holder of USDT in the whole world. So it's a big market. There's always a gap or a challenge when you want to withdraw your crypto to your Naira, and when you want to deposit Naira to crypto, it has always been a challenge. So to solve that problem, we created these fantastic solutions, which is Kavipay. Kavipay, okay, allow you to deposit both Naira and crypto. I can see on my screen. You can see here, you can see my account number, all right? So Safe Haven Microfinance Bank can copy it and send money to this app from any bank accounts, right? I can also deposit crypto here. If I click on crypto, I can deposit different cryptocurrencies right here in this app. All right, now, so it means that the app accept both crypto and Naira at the same time. Now, under the send, I can as well send this crypto to any wallet address or Naira convert to Naira and send to any Naira bank accounts. All right. So it means that we are able to solve the problem of P2P method. In Nigeria, people always struggle to go through P2P, and people lose money often in the transaction of P2P. So, and with this Kavipay app, why you can use it to transact Naira like other bank transactions like Opay, Moniepoint, and the rest. You can as well use it. Okay, you can as well use it to deposit your crypto here and withdraw it to any bank account as Naira, or use our ATM card, Kavipay ATM card, and withdraw it from any POS machine or any ATM machine. That is a wonderful solution we are created. It's a life, in fact, it's a top-notch solution on the fintech level. Okay, right now we're able to bridge that gap between crypto and fiat in this space. Friends, it doesn't stop. It didn't stop there. You can also spend your cryptocurrency the way you spend your normal Naira. You can use your cryptocurrency to recharge your phone, buy data, pay electric bills, TV subscriptions, and other utilities that is coming up shortly, like booking of flights, hotels, and so on and so forth. This is other thing that we're going to be adding in this utility. Being able to use your cryptocurrency to run these services, spending your crypto the way you spend your Naira. That is another wonderful solutions that were created. Friends, if you understand this, you should give accolade to this great innovation. Right now, okay, therefore today, we're able to have a partnership with CNGN. CNGN is a stable coin, stable Naira coin. Just as we have USDT, it's a stable coin to dollar. So we have CNGN, it's a stable coin to Naira. Now, partnership with CNGN allows us to integrate so many other services in our network. Okay. If we finish integration, they have set up the API. We're about to integrate. We're already started integrating it to our API. If we conclude that, okay, it will enable us to spin up more of transactions. So right now, if you want to deposit crypto to this thing, is under maintenance right now. So you can deposit Naira services. All right, but crypto right now, as I speak with you now, is undergoing maintenance because we are trying to upgrade it. We have created it up to 15 different blockchains. If you understand what that means, 15 different blockchains like Base Network or all the EVM chains. All right, Avalanche, Polygon chain, Smart chain, ERC20, so many other chains, even Solana. Okay. All these about 15 different blockchains have been integrated, have been undergoing integration into our app. So it means that with this kind of integration going on right now, okay, you'll be able to, when it finishes, you can send different cryptocurrencies. This app will be able to accept different cryptocurrencies, not just USDT. So I can go to Solana chain. All right, I have some meme coins I'm trading there. I'm trading there. I have some other cryptocurrencies there. I'm trading there. I don't need to swap it to USDT before I withdraw it to this place to catch that Naira. No, I can send that crypto directly, that network, come here, copy that send network address, send it here, and withdraw it as Naira. Nobody's hearing my voice here. Nobody's understanding what I'm saying. Okay, I can also deposit that cryptocurrency, okay, send it here and withdraw it as cash, like using our POS machine, an ATM card, plug into a POS machine and withdraw it as cash. That is another level of innovation. Okay, we have expanded our ecosystem to absorb many crypto projects. This enables us or open door for partnership of Ploutoslabs to different other crypto projects. Imagine right now we now meet Hamster because, of course, we have added their blockchain. So it means that the coin can be traded or can be swapped or withdrawn through our app. So if that means they will say, okay, see, we have provided a solution for you for your project. So with our app right now, you can use Naira to buy your coin directly, or you can also withdraw your app, withdraw your Naira to our app and spend it. So withdraw your coin into our app and spend it as Naira. Use to buy things like Naira. Use to shop things or withdraw it as Naira as cash. it's an innovation. They will jump at it because it will help when they broke that kind of news to their community members. It means that their coin is now as a legal tender like fiat currency that can be spendable without converting to crypto first before you spend it. Without converting to USDT first before you spend it. Okay, you can now spend it directly as a fiat currency. Okay, so that is one. Secondly, they can also that will also allow them to use their coin now to buy to order for our card, all right, and they can also use this same their coin to shop in our e-commerce store. Trust me, they will jump at it, and when they do that, we will be able to, okay, they'll make money. The owners of the coin will make money because when people order the card through our app, they'll make money, right? When they make money, we too will be able to sell our card and also inherit their community member, because the community member will get to know about us as interacting our ecosystem. Okay, they also join our community members and grow our ecosystem more bigger. That is another solution we are providing. So it means that Ploutoslabs is really expanding our ecosystem in numbers, in growth, and in other ways. All right, so that is that for now. Now, I've mentioned about two areas that we are expanded. All right, I mentioned about our blockchain solutions. I also mentioned about our fintech solutions. With this app, we can be able to make transactions across the globe. Okay, especially when we finish integrating this CNGN, it's making it more faster, more better off, swifter, and with lesser gas fee. So that's one thing that we are upgrading to. We already have the services before, but we're upgrading it to serve more better off. Okay, so that is it. If you check the app, I use virtually every day. Okay, in running transactions, you can see more deposit, withdrawal. That is what I use every day, both airtime purchase and all whatnot. This is what Ploutoslabs is all about. Okay, now we also have another solution, which is our Caifu. Okay, I mentioned our SKYDDA wallets, which are blockchain solutions. I have mentioned about Kavipay, which is our fintech solution. Now I'm also talking about our trading solution, which is our Caifu. Now Caifu is a blockchain solution that allows you to decentralized wallets, okay, that we can trade for people while the money is in people's custody. Now, why do we create these solutions? We know that many persons have tried to engage in different online businesses before, only for them to get their fingers burnt. Now, it has happened so many times, and it will keep happening again. Now, we don't blame people because there is always a need to have additional source of income. Okay, but unfortunately, most of the companies that present itself there are disguising themselves to take your money. All right, they can come in different way, packaged in different way, can work for some time. Some can even work up to a year. Some will say that they have been there for about 5 years ago or 6 years ago, only to come to Nigeria this month or last month or a few months ago. I tell you, they were in a global village, and any part of the world, you know that Nigeria is a big market. We are hungry, so we're always hungry and also looking for opportunities to grow. So any community, any company that's come up will always want to come to Nigeria first. Okay, the story that they have been out there for about 5 years before coming to Nigeria is not always true. Make your findings. Okay, make your findings. So, but then we're not talking about other ones. Let's talk about our own. Okay, because it has happened to me many times. So nobody's a baby here. We already know how it works. Okay, yes, it might still happen again with the one that others we are engaging right now. But we don't pray for that. But so far as our money is not in our control, we deposit the money in their hand. We have given them the power of attorney to do the money to do to us however they want with their money, with the money in their hand. So to solve the problem, we design a decentralized smart contract trading bot. This decentralized smart contract trading bot allows us to actually trade for you while the money is 100% in your custody. So it means that we don't have access to your funds. You are the only one that have access to your funds. The way it's designed, we don't have access to your fund. You are the only one that have access to it. So we can only trade for you while the money is in your what? Custody. You can withdraw a fund any day, anytime you want, without anybody permission. You don't need anybody permission to be able to withdraw funds. You're not taking it for a period of time before you have access to it. No, you can withdraw it any day, anytime. And that is another wonderful opportunity, because you see, if it is something that you cannot access it, say, okay, you can stake it and you can only access your profits. If you want to withdraw capital, you have to pay charges or lose some money or wait so and so time. No. See, your money should work for you at any time you give a call to it. So the way decentralized smart contract trading bot works is that anytime you feel to make withdrawal from your capital, from your profit, anytime your money is 100% your custody, Caifu doesn't have access to your fund. It's in a decentralized format. That's the wonderful thing about it. So they can only place a trade in the pool of the accounts. And so what the profit they are generated will now be spread, will not be shared among you and Caifu. That's how it's designed. So you can only pay them when they make profit for you. So it means that if they don't make profit for you, nothing for them. So that is how it's designed. So it's a wonderful innovation. So it gives peace of mind, okay, and you're making some great profits, okay, while you have 100% control of your funds. So you can actually deposit your money this week and set to withdraw next week. It's allowed. Nobody controls that. You are 100% control of your funds. So you should call it anytime you want. So that is how it is. So I mentioned 3 subsidiary of Ploutoslabs. I mentioned our SKYDDA wallets, and I told us that our SKYDDA wallet is a new innovation that has a lot of solutions that is providing on a blockchain wallet. I showed us about our wallet and the features it has that we don't have in any other blockchain wallet existing right now in the entire blockchain. Okay, it has features like MetaMask and Trust Wallet, but the solution it's providing is far more than what these other ones have. Then I also show us our Kavipay. I showed us our Kavipay, and I showed us the app. It's a blockchain, sorry, fintech app, just like we have Moniepoint, Opay, Pampay, and likes. Whatever you do with other fintech app, you can do it with our app here. You can do it with our app. You have your account number, you can deposit money, you can withdraw money, you can save money, you can do many other things. But you can do more than those things I just mentioned now, because you can deposit cryptocurrency in the app and withdraw it as Naira. You can also deposit Naira in the app and withdraw it as crypto. You can also use the app to send money across the globe instantly without any obstructions. So now the question is, how can you be part of this great innovation? All you need to do is you go back to the person that invited you, you thank the person, show the person love for sharing this opportunity. Okay, I know many persons want to have access to the smart contract trading bot who will trade for you while the money is in custody. But you cannot have access to this smart contract trading bot without opening an account with us first. So you have to open an account with us and order for your card. It is from the card that you now have access to the smart contracts. So now to have the entire things all together, both the card and the smart contracts, and also have a business link that will allow you to even enjoy other services that we provide, like become our IBO, independent business owner, that creates a business inside our business. Okay, all these things come together with just a token of $55. With $55, you're able to have our crypto black card sent to your doorstep. This card you can use for normal Naira transactions, but in addition to that, you can also deposit cryptocurrencies into the app and spend the crypto through the card as Naira. You can also deposit Naira into the app and withdraw it as crypto. All right. Then this card will be sent to your doorstep by courier service. Then you have about 50 units of our main token, Pluto's token PLTL, which is a hot cake. Right now, there's no way you can have access to that project, that coin right now, except through this buying of the card. Okay, and also if you become a shareholder of Ploutoslabs, which that one is already off the table. I think what is left now is just two units of the shares, and that 2 units of the shares worth $50,000. As our last 2 months, as our last 2 weeks, that shares worth $10,000 for 1,000 units. So 1 unit. That unit is worth $20,000. But right now, as I speak with you now, that unit is worth $50,000 for that unit left. So it means that if you want to have access to 0.1% of our shares, which some persons bought it at $1,000. As of last week, it was $1,800. As I speak with you today, is now $2,500. I think $2,500. That's the only way you can have access to this coin. This is token, because it's a hot cake. There's no coin right now that has the kind of utility that our coin have. Secondly, the secondary supply that we have very limited, so the coin has the potential to pump to $1,000 and far above it. So even if you have just 1 unit of Pluto's token, you are blessed, because that $1 1 unit of it can be even more than $1,000. That's it. So okay. So that is it. Now, so if I mentioned what you get when you order for the card, you will get the card delivered to your doorstep. Okay, you will get our 15 units of our token. Then you will have access to our smart contract, our decentralized smart contract trading bots, where we can trade crypto for you. Okay, you make money on daily basis, and you can withdraw a fund anytime, any day without anybody permission. And the crazy thing about this innovation is that the style of trading of these bots, the discovery of this trading bots is that even if it's trading for you and make the market move down to like 50% minus, if you're trading with the smart contract, we'll still be making profits. Take for instance, I entered the same trade with you. We bought maybe Solana. Okay, I bought it through the smart contract trading bots. All right, but you bought it in maybe in Phantom Wallet, for instance. Do you know what? While Solana make some discount, like minus 50%. All right, let's say you both of us use $1,000 to buy it. Your own $1,000 has now become $500 because it's now minus 50%. My own will still be $1,000 plus some profits. This is one of the biggest discovery in trading style. And we don't want to review it to anybody. That's why we're not selling the bots to anybody. Okay, the bots, you have to sell it, you don't cost anything less than $5,000 for one person, so for one bot. But when a bot is being sold mass produced, one, okay, it will not be effective again. Second, so can you hear me? Please, can you hear me? Let me get an emoji. Can you hear me? Can I get an emoji? Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right. So for one thing, all right, if you have these bots, you can trade for you. It's calling me, goodness sake. All right, so sorry about that. So I was talking about this trading bot, okay? One thing about it is that while you trade for you, you can make your money. So all this is just costing about $55 to have access to it. Okay. So, but we also have a small package of $35. Now, that is all it is for the trading bots. But the other ways one can make money from the system, which I want to quickly show you, it's not for everyone. It's for those who desire to make more money from the system, who desire to become our IBOs, independent business owner, who want to create business out of the business that we already created. All right, because I tell people there are two set of persons you want to become. You must become if you want to make generational wealth. That is one, creating your money working for you. Two, people working for you. These two ways is the only way that you can become one of the 5% of the world population that control 95% of the world economy. For you to become among the 5% of the world population that controls the 5%, 95% of the world economy, you must do these two things. Find a way that your money works for you without you investing your time into it. One. Second, find a way for people to work for you. These two ways are the only ways. If you're becoming self-employed, okay, you're going to stretch yourself so difficult that you might not still become a billionaire. Imagine you have different branches of offices or shops. Okay, you cannot monitor all of them at the same time and have the same productivity. Hardly. If you also, even if you do that and you make the money, you may not have enough time to enjoy it because of what? You don't have the time freedom. You have to monitor the business. Then if you're also if you're also employed, all right, you can only earn salary, and the salary can never make a billionaire. So you see that is why these two set of persons, the population of the country, not just the country, the whole world, 95% of the population of the world are in this set of persons, and they can only control 5% of the world economy. So that is why you must be smart enough to connect yourself to the other side of the quadrants. Now, what it means is that with this, I just mentioned allowing people to work for you. It's very simple, very simple. Okay, all you need to do is what? Invite people to order for this card. When you invite people to order for this card, they themselves will be paid. So you'll be paid for doing that. And when they see that you will be paid and you can make money from it, you still just have to catch the fish at some time. So they themselves will start catching fish for themselves. And your network will start growing. And it's very simple. This is not like normal MLM or network marketing structure. No, this is the unit level structure, meaning that it doesn't have binary. It's just 7 level deep and 5 level deep. I want to show you that. Now, so when someone uses your link or promo code to order for the card, all right, instantly you make $10 from it. And when they themselves also order or they share their link to other people, they will order for the card, you earn $3. Third generation, $1.3, 80 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents to 7th generation. This money is big, okay? But let me explain that to you in detail. The other card, all right, some people don't have $55, so they can go for $35. Actually, it's $30, but courier service is $5. So $30 card, the people order for the card with $30. What happens is that you earn $5.1 from it. Second generation, $1.5, 67 cents, 46, 45 cents, 22 cents, 22 cents, up to 7th generation. This money is also massive. Now, you might not understand what this means until you put figures into it. These same people that order for the car automatically have access to our smart contract trading bots. We trade for them. So when we trade for them, they make money, and you will pay for the money they make. Look at what I mean here. Out of 10%, the trading bots, the way it works is that when we trade for people, all right, the profit is being shared depending on the amount they deposit. So if the deposit is within $1 to $99, you're going to be shared 60-70. 70% goes to the company. 30% goes to the owner of the money. If the deposit is between $100 to $499, you're going to be shared 60-40. 40% goes to the owner of the money. 60% goes to the Caifu. But from $500 and above, it's going to be shared 50-50. So now, these funds, this 70% or 60% of 50% that comes to the company, depending on the amount the person deposited, will be shared. 10% of it goes to the promoters, the IBOs. And this one drops every single day. And it's not like one-off referrals. Like when someone ordered for the car, you end that commission that time ends there. Unless after 2 years, when the card expires, they order for it again before you end another one. But for this trading board, so far as they're in your structure, every single day they trade and make profits, you will be paid. As long as this Caifu keep trading for people. So call it next 5 years, 10 years. It's trading for people. Those people that you introduce to the business, you're making money from them every single day. This is when your money, people are working for you. You are plugged into a system that doesn't require your time and attention. You are done the work now, and it keep on paying you as many years to come. Isn't that wonderful? But let me put some. There are many other incentives here. Okay, I want to just show you. There are many other incentives here, but let me quickly show you this because of time. Okay, now imagine if you decide now to queue into our 90 days challenge. Now, this 90 days challenge is not for everyone. It's for those who actually desire to make this money swiftly, fast. All right, and just a little tax that I require from you, and this tax is something you can do. Now, this 90 days challenge allows you to actually refer 10 persons within 90 days. That's 3 months. Their goal is to make sure that in the next 90 days, next 3 months, you must have gotten 10 persons that order the card through your link and are interested to replicate what you have done. Okay, so when that happens, okay, you didn't refer the other person again for life, but you work with these 10 persons that they themselves also able to get 10 persons within the next 90 days. If that happens, as I can see my screen, next 3 months, which is the next level, trade level, which is next 90 days too. Okay, you everybody work with this next 30 days. Sorry, please. The next level, okay. So the first level, you work with 10 persons and you earn. Okay, I'm using this one. You work with 10 persons and you earn $10 for each of them. That is $100 instantly. Right now, these 10 persons we work with them. That's in the next 90 days, they got their own 10 persons. You earn $300 from it. So everybody that comes in, okay, do the 90 days tax. If that should happen in your structure, in your 7th level, which is in 1 year, 7 months now, you must have made a total of $4.8 million. $4.8 million. So if you know what the figure is in Naira, please can you type it on the chat session? If you have seen this money, you can calculate it in Naira. Can I get the Naira figure in the chat on the chat session? $4.8 million. Use $1,400 as an exchange rate. $4.8 million. How much is it in Naira? How much is it in Naira, friends? This is over 4.8 billion Nigerian Naira. Now, someone will say it is too much. Yes, it's too much. It's too much. No matter where you live in the world, this money is money that if you have in your account, you're a big man, a big woman. Now, what do you need to do to get this money? It's a very simple tax. Very simple. One of the most simplest way to make money. Very simple. See, I've started my 90-day challenge. Okay? Look at what I did. This is my book. Okay? All right. I wrote down all the phone numbers in my data in my phone. All right. I just because of time, I'm not tired. I'm still writing down the numbers. When I finished writing down the numbers, I will start doing what? Inviting them. Just a call. I'm not to call them to start explaining the business to them. No. I can't call and start explaining what Kavipay is all about. No. What Ploutoslabs is all about. No. Just join this meeting. There's going to be a webinar that talks about a new fintech solution that is in town. Man, this fintech solution is one of the hottest innovation we have gotten in a fintech solution in Nigeria. They're having a webinar this night by 9 p.m. And I booked that opportunity for you to join the meeting. Let me know if you're taking the opportunity or can give it to someone else. Trust me, people will want to say yes. Everybody want to say yes to this. And so when they come and listen to the opportunity, trust me, more than 50% of people that listen to the opportunity will want to sign up, order for the card. Okay, so even if they didn't order for the big card, they can order for the small one, which is $30 on. And whichever one they do, I'm still making money. So imagine if everybody in my structure order for the 30 days $30 card sales, what it means that I'm making $2.5 million. $2.5 million is how much in Naira? How much in Naira? $2.5 million. Who can get the figure of it? $2.5 million times 140. That is over 3.5 billion Naira. Friends, anyhow you look at it, it's a big money. Just invite them. Just invitation. You don't need to talk to me. You don't need to start explaining business to them. No, save yourself the stress. So with that kind of quick invitation, I can invite up to 50 persons in a day. If I give myself 1 hour, sit down 1 hour and start making invitation. And you can do the same thing. So the 90 days group is to train you on how to make that call, how to do the task seamlessly, easily. So you've learned the task, the step how to do it. You also going to teach your own community, those 10 persons that you're inviting to do the same thing. Trust me, many persons here will not want to stop at 10 persons. Some persons here can invite more than 100 persons. And that's a big win because at the end of the day, you're going to make money, they're going to make money as well. So if you're interested to be part of this 90 days challenge, okay, you are welcome. All right. This money is this figure is just only on the car sales. So I hope you know. I didn't talk about the main figure there, which is on the trading boards. Okay, if you look at this figure, take here now in the 90s, in 7th month, okay, you already have over 10 million persons under you. Now, look at this. If you get this calculator, let's look at, you have, in your 7th generation, you have about this number of persons. Let's now calculate all the people under you. Now, imagine averagely, everybody here deposits only $100 for trading. Let's not talk about some people that deposit $10,000, $1,000, $5,000, $50,000. Let's just do average of $100. That means you already have $1 billion under your structure as you have deposit for trading. And let's say you traded and made 30% profit in a month. We're talking about $300 million. Now, this money is going to be divided into two, which is 60, 40, right? So 60% comes to the company, which is how much? $500 million US. Now, $600 million, 10% of it goes to the goes to the IPOs. So you will have 40%, we have 40%, we have 35, we have 20, 15, 8. So let's assume we use average 15% is what you earn from it. So 15% of it is how much? $7.5 million. Friends, this is kind of money you can be making on the side of the trading boards, not the money you're making from referring people. This one comes in every single day. So in a month, you can make it up to $1.7 million only on the trading boards. Now, I didn't tell you that we also have our e-commerce store. And these people too, when they shop in our e-commerce store, you'll be paid. We also have our game. When these people also play our games and make money, you also be paid. So there are many areas to make money in this community. All you need to do is what? Keep on inviting people. Invite as many persons as possible to come and open accounts with us, order for their card, and have access to this smart contract trading boards. You have built a system that will pay you all through your lifetime. This is a fintech company, just like we have Opay and Moniepoint. And we'll just added all these other features that make it more robust and more solution provide savvy. So friends, this is what we have for you tonight. I know you might have some questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask a question and we can take it off from there. Thank you once again for being on this call. Please unmute yourself and ask a question.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Thank you, engineer. I celebrate you, sir.
Yeah, my name is Olayemi.
Okay. Oh, I'm mistaking you to be Engineer Kayode. I didn't check name well. Welcome, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Well done. Good job, sir. Sir, I want to bring your attention to about 2 or 3 things, sir. Number one, if I want to upgrade to $55, because I already received my card. I did tell you that I received my card.
Oh, congratulations. 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 Which state are you, sir?
Yeah, Ogun State.
Ogun State, okay. Okay.
So I received my card. So they brought it to me. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
So, and it has, yes, I've started. I've credited it, and I've started. It's been wonderful.
Oh wonderful. My God! Can someone celebrate here, Ogun State? So I actually want to come to Ogun State. Let me know how serious you are to expand the project in Ogun State.
Okay. So what I want to say is I want to thinking of my upgrading to that 50, the one that I will be able to have both $55. How do I go about that? Then secondly, do you understand my question? How to migrate? How to upgrade to how to upgrade? Yes. Then I want us to, if you can improve on there is these things that most of the fintech app has, that is saving. Can we have that features in Kavipay, in Kavi card also, so that if somebody can be saving and a little interest can be just like a daily contribution, somebody will be dropping money there, that the money you drop there will be increasing or having interest on it. You can lock up the money till the time you want to use it, or you can be keeping it daily and taking it back. Just like what carry piggy banks.
Yeah, Opay has it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
Thank you.
So, so because those are the features that very, very effective.
Okay. Yeah, I've had you.
Yeah. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir. I will look into it. It's a nice suggestion. We'll look into it, sir. Okay. Thank you. I'm happy that your card is your custodian. So on the upgrade here, I will advise you to stop upgrading it. One of them, let the dollar card so that you can you can buy the dollar card. Okay. So the one you want is starting. So let me, can you hear me? You're muted. You want is $30 card, so let me, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. I think I 25, 25, 35, 35.
$35, yes,
The
$35.
one of
So you have access to, okay, yes. So this $35 card, it has access to the trading bots. Okay, it's everything. The only difference between it and this $25 one is that the number of crypto tokens you will get is lesser than the one of $35. You understand? Now, my suggestion would be instead of increasing the card, okay, just to get
okay.
okay, yeah, you can increase because you want to get more of those tokens. All right, but I think it is better off to use to buy the dollar card.
Yes.
The dollar card, you also get more Pluto token too. All right. Now the dollar card will allow you to do more international transactions, receive money and send money to anybody in any part of the world. All right. And also be able to deposit Naira and withdraw crypto instantly from the card as well. So I would say it's better off to use dollar card to get a dollar card instead of upgrading this one. My little suggestion, sir.
Okay. How much is that?
It's not ready now. The virtual one, okay, the virtual one is $50. Sorry, the virtual one is $50, but the physical one is not ready yet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So after the upgrade going on the blockchain side, the dollar card will be ready. So the upgrade that's going on the blockchain. Just so if you joined earlier, I told that we had a partnership with CNGN. So we are integrating so many things on a blockchain side on the card. So it's also affected the dollar card. So you have to hold on when it's ready. You can start making use of it. You can order for it. Okay, we'll announce it when it's ready. So, sir, will you like to be part of the 90-day challenge?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Len? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you can chat me so I can add it to the group, and we're about to start the let's say challenge. So don't be afraid. Everyone can do it. It's very simple task. Just very simple task. It's all about inviting people to join the meeting, and some other training you'll be getting that will equip you more on how to become a professional IBOs. Okay. Any other question? Okay, Mr. Francis Olata, thank you for being on the call. May I know who invited you, sir? Sir Francis? Okay, you came late. Okay, Mr. Francis, you're welcome. You came late. Yeah, I noticed too. So maybe I can prioritize me or ask the person that invited you to send me send me hi so I can share the recorded meeting or recorded it so I can share with you. So it's something you need to listen to it from the beginning to get the whole scope of it. All right. Because the information is quite detailed, and honestly, it's something that you really need to be part of. It's a new fintech solutions like Opay, like Moniepoint, but it has a more upgraded version of it that provide more services that you can benefit from. Mr. Wisdom, thank you for being with us tonight. May I hear from you? How do you see the opportunity? Mr. Wisdom? Okay. Okay, Mr. Francis. Okay, I'm saying this. Okay. Okay, awesome. Good. Mr. Wisdom, if you don't mind. Okay, Mr. Francis, congratulations. Well done. Well done. So, I know we invited you. If you can, have you ordered for your card? What challenge are you having? Is there any question you want to understand more better to help guide you on how to order for your card? Let's get you started immediately. Okay, so Mr. Francis can actually talk with me later on so I can guide you on how to order for your card, and if there's another thing, I can guide you. Once again, thank you for being part of this call tonight. Let's do it again tomorrow. It's only going to be better and better and better off, okay? Let's do it again tomorrow. And same time, 9 p.m., same link. Please, invite your family members that's coming tomorrow. Invite your friends, your church members, your colleagues. Tell them that something awesome is happening here. Invite them to come attend this meeting, because when your life, when your finances changes, okay, they themselves will be happy, okay? Because if you make money alone and they themselves don't make money, that's when you start having enemies. So teach people around you to make money as well as making money. Share the opportunity too. So when all of us win, there will not be enmity around. All right. Thank you once again. Have a pleasant night rest. Love you all. Good night.